Hello there, YouTube world. Right, I'm doing an extended version reviewing this LP record in its entirety. An extended version because last week I wanted to just unwrap it and then tell you what I know about it in that moment. But now I've had a week to digest it and take apart its component parts in my mind and figure out like what it really means and stuff like that. And when I first heard it, I'll be honest, right, it wasn't what I thought it would be and all it could have been. But now a week's passed. Tides is a real good song because you can imagine Coldplay doing a cover of that song and playing it well. Shivers is obviously brilliant. First times when I first heard that, no pun intended, but that was a really good song, so it was. Bad Habits is obviously good because I've heard that quite a few times. And then last week before the album actually arrived, me and my cousin were listening to Overpass Graffiti, and to be honest, I really didn't like it, and then I heard it two more times, and now I really like it. And then The Joker and the Queen was like, nah, it's good intentions, and then I heard it more than twice after that, and I really like it. Live Your Life is not too bad. Collide, that's a really good song. Two Steps is a good song. At first I really didn't like Stop the Rain, but it's not too bad. Love in Slow Motion, really good actually. I really like that song. Visiting Hours, really liked it. It was the third song I heard. And then Sandman, nah, I mean, all of them, it's definitely got to be my least favourite song on the full entire LP record as a whole. But then I heard it, I think, maybe once or twice yesterday, and I'm liking it a lot more than I did when I first heard it. And Be Right Now, really good, but if I really had to say, right, some songs are a bit overproduced, as in, like, the sound behind the vocals is a bit over it. But he's went back to basis on First Times, The Joker and the Queen, and Visiting Hours. They're like his three ones that are slow and get straight to the point and no like any beats. It's just him and his voice and a guitar or a piano. And the very start of Visiting Hours reminds me of another song that the start of Visiting Hours reminds me of how do you feel, because the piano bit in Visiting Hours sounds a tiny little bit like it. Just in my opinion anyway, but none of the other parts of that song reminds me of any other Ed Sheeran song. But I did hear it last night again, and I like it more than I've ever done. And to be honest as well, that when I put side 2 on, straight away I thought to myself, side 2 is nowhere near as good as side B, no, side A. But when I put side B on again, and I really concentrated on the lyrics, and I thought, nah, it is so much better than I gave it credit for. Was too judgmental at first. I mean, what is it? It's either Collide or Two Steps. I think it's Collide. It's either Collide or Two Step, definitely, 100%, but it's one of the two songs, and as soon as I heard it, it reminds me of that song, You Need Me, But I Don't Need You, because it's fast paced, and it sounds a bit like rap. But overall, though, it is a really fantastic album. You have to listen to it at least 4 or 5 times to truly understand it. Some songs are obviously like, for instance, Tides, Bad Habits, Be Right Now, and probably Sandman. Aye, and they're like the ones that are quite a stretch away from what he normally does, because I prefer, in my opinion, his slower stuff, or ones with like a nice softer beat. I mean, Bad Habits is a brilliant song, but in fact, that is a brilliant song, but when he tries to put like lots and lots and lots of beats behind it, for me, it still works because he's got to progress, and he's got to open his music to a wider variety of the human race. Today I've been drinking that. I just thought I would plug that. So I've been drinking that and listened to that. I think about 5 times now, but I've listened to Side A more. But since Sunday, I've really liked Overpass Graffiti. And yesterday is when I truly thought to myself, I've overreacted about Side B. Side B is really good, and there are good songs. Maybe Love in Slow Motion is the best song on that side. Right, I just thought I would show you what the vinyl record LP looks like. Amazing, it looks good spinning around. I didn't mean the Kylie Minogue song, but every time it spins around and goes to that angle, for some reason, I don't know why it's stupid, but it reminds me of fish fingers. Other breaded, fish, fried food are available. And then when it goes that way, it's just really cool to look at it actually, it's smart. But anyway, Leave Your Life is quite a good song. That's the last song on side A. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 songs on one side and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on the other side. So 7 on side A and 7 on side B. So 14 songs overall. And because it's a red vinyl record LP, which came out last week, exactly 1 week, it was, I think, either £22 or £22.99 off the Amazon.com. Other other website buying places are available. But to just end on that note, it's a very good album. It took me 3 chances to really understand what it was. He said himself, and I quote, that it's never got to be as good as his previous stuff, because he for him, and I quote, he's hit his peak, and I think he has. I mean, he's always going to sell better than all the rest, apart from maybe Adele, because I think maybe Adele's got to sell more than Sheeran in this new album. No matter what, right, from now until the day he officially retires from music, at the end of the year, his album will be in the top 5 best-selling albums of the year. So he can do no wrong in my eyes. Well, in the I am an Ed Sheeran fan, but I mean in the proper full-on Ed Sheeran fans' eyes, I can do no wrong. And anyway, him and the Foo Fighters, and technically Adele, even though I'm not really too keen on her, but I would get her stuff, but I'm not a true fan. But Adele, Foo Fighters and Ed Sheeran are keeping music alive. And probably since the Foo Fighters in 1995, Ed Sheeran is one that, like, got me, I wouldn't say back into music, but appreciating music and thinking that there is people that out there that do the music for music and focus on the music. So I would recommend Ed Sheeran Equals, came out last week, so it's a week old, and keep supporting music and love life and have fun with energy drinks, but drink them responsibly and just have fun and laugh. Right? Thank you for watching this extended version of my opinion of Ed Christopher Sheeran, his new album equals. So play it, stream it, just enjoy it and enjoy music. Thanks for watching. Peace out. One love. Pound it. Noggin. See ya.